I'm back from my vacation, so welcome back, and I'm glad to be back to work, and hopefully everybody had a great weekend and enjoyed the last three live dives without me hosting. Bryce did a great job, as well as the rest of the team, so thank you all for joining us. Just as a quick shout out, we've actually got a new mic set up today, so please let me know if you can hear me okay. We tested it before going live today now, but just want to make sure everybody can hear me okay, and hopefully the better audio quality is coming through for everybody. Everybody can hear us better. So please let us know if you're not hearing us okay. We'll do our best to try to make this as good as we possibly can moving forward. But yeah, got a new mic, so we're pretty excited about that. So let us know what you think of it. So yeah, we're back with another live dive sale. As you probably are aware, if you're not, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. So it is Wednesday. I almost said Monday, but I know my week's all messed up now from taking vacation, but we're back. It's Wednesday, 4 p.m. CST, so we need another live dive sale. So we've got a list of select items from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store on sale and only available through this live dive sale. We got a total of 21 items for sale tonight. Each item has a number, and we'll give you that item, show you that number, other way around, show you the item, give you the number, and then we will offer you the item at a sale price. If you'd like to purchase or secure the purchase of that item at the sale price, you simply have to be the first person that we see in the chat puts the number in the chat. So if we show you number 1 and you want to buy number 1 or secure the purchase of number 1, you simply have to be the first person to put that number in the chat, and you are the secured purchaser. So you're not actually purchasing in the live dive sale, like you're not actually making any transaction during the live stream. That happens usually within 24 to 48 hours after the live stream ends. But we're basically taking you down as a secured purchaser, and then our customer service team will follow up afterwards to let you know that the item has been added to your cart on LiveAquaria.com, and you can check out as you normally would. So some benefits of LiveAquaria live dive sale here on YouTube is, of course, the free shipping on all items. So it doesn't matter if the item's $10 or $200 or $300, it's all going to ship to you for free. That normal $29.99 overnight shipping that we apply to all Aquatic Life orders is waived. Typically, you'd have to hit $229 or more as a subtotal in order to get that free shipping, but we've waived that. So you can get anything you see tonight shipped to you for free. There still is a $9.99 box fee, however. So that's going to be additional on top of the sale price item that we'll show you. But you can have one or as many items as you like from the live dive sale in your live dive order, and that will ship to you for free. Additionally, you can add any Wisconsin facility Aquatic Life that's outside of the live dive. So any Divers Den or non-Divers Den items that ship from Wisconsin can be added to your live dive order, and they will also you can also enjoy free shipping on those also. So that's another great perk for you guys. So you get the discounted pricing, you get the free shipping, and then you get the added add-ons of any other Wisconsin facility items to your live dive order, and they will ship to you for free also. So some great perks for you guys. So just as a quick reminder, all these items we're showing are only available in this live dive live stream that you're part of right now. So they're not part of LiveAquaria.com. They're not part of anywhere else, no forums, no other websites or anything like that. They're only available in this live dive stream. So it's a great VIP access to some select items from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store at a discount with free shipping. So all the savings can pass along to you guys, which is kind of the main reason we're doing this. So we're happy to do that. And like I said, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. So if you don't see anything you'd like from today's live dive, you can always stay tuned for next Monday and the following Wednesday as well. And we'll be live at 4 p.m. CST with a whole new list. So just as a quick reminder, we have, or just a quick shout out, we have 21 total items. We have a mixture of saltwater fish, saltwater inverts, and some coral. We don't have any freshwater tonight. We tried to get some freshwater items in, but we weren't necessarily able to do that in time. We've got a lot of items in QT right now that we're working on from the husbandry side, but none of them are necessarily ready right now. So we're looking into next Monday to have some freshwater items. So if there's any freshwater folks in the chat, we usually leave that till the end of the list, but just to save you some time, you're welcome to stay along if you stay and watch the stream if you want. But if you are looking to purchase some freshwater items, I'll just save you some trouble. We're not going to have any tonight, but stay tuned for next Monday or next Wednesday. We'll be sure to try to get some in for those days. So yeah, it's going to be free shipping. The $9.90 box fee, already covered that. But basically, yeah, if you want to secure the item for purchase, simply be the first person in the chat to put that number in the chat, and you guys will write you down as this secured purchaser. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm happy to answer any questions that might be in the chat there.
A lot of people are really happy with the new mic. So
oh, sweet.
Great feedback
Good,
there.
good, good.
Dan Matt Media says Ian's back 50% off everything today.
That's right.
That's what I giggled about.
It's. We'll just have to put that in here somewhere.
I have to get a third job for all the money I spend here.
Totally, yeah.
Travis says totally, you know.
Yep. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad to hear the mics and the audio sounding good. We're going to continue to find ways to improve the stream as we go along here. But yeah, so far so good. We're really happy to hear about that. So I guess if there's no other questions, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll have you flip around here and get started with the first item of this night, which is number 1, is the green mandarin. It is 4 inches and on sale for $79.99. This is number 1, the green mandarin, for $79.99. This one is an extra large size. It's a male, but it's number 1, the green mandarin, for $79.99. A typical retail in the diver's den would be $99.99. However, this one is $20 off for $79.99.
Are they eating frozen food? We do feed a mix of frozen mysis and brine, I believe.
Yes, sorry. I was trying to get I always like to have the chat up on my phone as we talk through. So yes, they are eating frozen. We typically feed somewhere in the realm of 4 to 6 times a day. I know on a minimum, sometimes 4 to 5 a day as far as we know. But yes, they are eating frozen, Justin. We do feed our LiveAquaria brand frozen food in-house here. Definitely on the larger side, yep. Let's see. So yeah, I saw Lauren said can't hear others or can't hear Alyssa. Yeah, so we're working on additional mic options as we go along here, but right now you guys will probably only be able to hear me with any real significance. But I'll do my best to relay anything that Alyssa shares. Kathy says a couple of weeks ago, Josh, like 7:31 was the first Wednesday live dive. Maybe I missed something.
These guys are pretty friendly as long as there aren't any other mandarins around.
Okay. Should get along in the community tank as long as no other mandarins around. Macro Lady still looking for a spotted female. We'll definitely keep that down there, Macro Lady.
And maybe
I feel like my chat's going a little slow.
Like 30 gallons works for them. So if they're worried that they got a 30 gallon, they're worried about that. They'll be just fine in a 30 gallon.
Alex is looking for a bonded pair.
Very good. Thank you, Alex, for that suggestion. And that's a great reminder, just great opportunity. If there is any suggestions you have, if there's anything you don't see in the live dive you'd like to see in the future live dives, do share them in suggestions like Alex did. We'll definitely put them down. Even if you've given it to us before, don't be don't be afraid to send it to us again. We've already got it on the list most likely, but we'll be happy to take it again. Let's see. Okay, I think my chat's finally getting updated here. So Justin's thinking about it. Let's see what we have. No problem. And Lawrence sent an email about boxing fees. Please make sure customer service knows about it. Okay, Lauren, I will definitely follow up with them on that. Just making a note here so I don't forget. Thank you so much. So this is number 1, a green mandarin. It's an extra large male at 4 inches, and it's on sale for $79.99. Hey, Bethany, welcome back. Will there be a dwarf red-eyed pufferfish? I don't know as of yet what the items for Monday are going to be, but I'll put that down once again. And I'll check with Bryce also tomorrow and just reiterate that suggestion. I know that's one that you've sent to us a number of times, but we'll follow up with him and see if he has any updates for those items. Thank you. So that's number 1, the green mandarin. We'll move on then to number 2. All right, so looking at the second item, which is number 2, it's a lagoon shrimp goby for $39.99. This one's 3.5 inches and regular retails for $49.99. This one is $39.99. It's number 2, the lagoon shrimp goby. Oh, Lauren, yep, welcome back. Again, thank you for the glass cat suggestion. Definitely have that on our list also. I know I talked to Bryce about that shortly before I went on leave, and I'll be sure to bring that back up to him. But thank you again for the reminder. So we're currently looking at number 2. It's a Lagoon Shrimp Goby at 3.5 inches. This one regular retails for $49.99, and it's marked down to $39.99. I hope that everybody had a great weekend and a great start to your week so far. I had a great couple of days off with my family, and I'm happy to be back with another live dive event for you guys. So again, we're looking at number 2. It's a Lagoon Shrimp Goby for $39.99. And Macro Lady says, my banded pipefish pair and wrasses are doing great. Awesome. That's so great to hear. Thank you so much for that feedback. We'd love to hear the success stories. So again, we're looking at number 2, Lagoon Shrimp Goby at 3.5 inches for $39.99. He's feeling a little shy today, apparently. Okay, we'll keep her moving then. We'll move on to number 3. Put the light in position. We're looking at number 3 now, which is the Harlequin Basslet. This one's 3.25 inch, and it's on sale for $49.99. This is number 3, the Harlequin Basslet, for $49.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their Wednesday afternoon to join us here on YouTube. You are part of the live dive stream, which is sort of an exclusive VIP sale of sorts. Only folks that are actually in this live dive stream are able to see the items that we're showing you at the discounted price. And you can only purchase them here. You can't purchase them on LiveAquaria.com or any place else. You can't find them to purchase. So welcome, and thank you for taking time out of your day to join us. We do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST right here on YouTube. You can enjoy discounts on select WYSIWYG Aquatic Life, as well as free shipping on those items. So we're currently looking at number 3, the Harlequin Basslet at 3.25 inch. The regular retail of this guy would be $67.99 in the Divers Den store, but this one is $49.99. Looks like we got a couple of comments here. Erica saying the chestnut blenny is loving the display tank, gets along with all other fish. Awesome. And Bethany's saying the trio of pearl grammies are also doing wonderfully. Actually watching one female, as I suspect she may be pregnant, but time will tell for sure. And then looks like Lauren would like a royal grama. We'll put that down, Lauren. Thank you so much for that suggestion. So again, we're looking at number 3, the Harlequin Basslet at 3.25 inch. And this one's on sale for $49.99. And just as a quick reminder too, I didn't cover this at the beginning, but if you do secure an item for purchase from this live dive sale, we do need you to to verify that you want to purchase the item by sending us an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL@liveaquaria.com. And that email needs to be sent within 48 hours after the live dive ends, the live stream ends. And that's just our way to confirm that you still want to purchase it and we have the critical information from you that we need. Typically your first and last name, phone number, shipping address, and then your email, of course, along with the item or the items from the live dive event you attended and want to purchase. And then Noel saying, I'm afraid to have any more small fish since the red soldier ate my gobies. Ooh, okay. George saying, I sent an email, never got anything back. Okay, George, I'll definitely follow up on that and see what we can find out for you. Apologies for any miss on our end, but we'll definitely look into that for you. So again, this is number 3, the Harlequin Basslet for $49.99. And then we'll transition the light over to our next item, which is number 4, the Flameback Angel for $69.99. I saw a question from Dylan. We do not deliver over the seas, only within the U.S. I saw Helfrichi Firefish. I'll put that down as a suggestion. Thank you. And then George, I'll follow up, make a note to follow up on your email. We don't have any fresh water tonight, George. We had some items lined up, but we felt it better to pull them from the list just to make sure that they are in the best possible health before offering them up for sale. But stay tuned, next Monday or Wednesday, we should have fresh water back on the list. No fresh water tonight, though. So apologies for any folks looking for fresh water, but we will definitely have them in the coming live dive events. So we're looking at number 4, the flameback angelfish. This one's 2 inches, regular retail of $99.99, and then it's on sale for $69.99. So again, this item is coming from our Divers in WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It will ship from here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It's passed its quarantine and conditioning protocols before being offered up for sale here on the live dive, as all divers and marine fish. So Dale's asking, how long does it take to ship? So these, they'll ship overnight, priority overnight via FedEx. If we have all of your information, it can ship out as early as tomorrow. Or sorry, you can place your order tomorrow. It can ship out as early as Wednesday for a Thursday delivery. So Dylan's saying, nobody told you the live dive was going on. Looks like YouTube's definitely working well for our notifications once again. We do try to send out an email every day before we go live, usually around 10 a.m. CST. So if you haven't, if you'd like to sign up to our email list, you can always send an email directly to social@liveaquaria.com, and we'll add you to our email notification list for live dives. Yeah, Travis, I think I got my days mixed up. You're right. So these will ship out, the earliest will ship out Monday for a Tuesday delivery. I was thinking of Monday. See, I'm still on Monday. So it's Wednesday, I got to remember that. So yes, you're correct. So great catch, Travis. The soonest these would ship out would be Monday for Tuesday delivery. But if you ordered on Monday, you could technically get it by Thursday. And then one thing, people have been doing too, I know a lot of folks in the chat aren't new to this, but in case anybody is not, since we do Monday and Wednesday live dives, a lot of times people will order on Monday and then gang up their orders between Monday and Wednesday to have one shipment for live dive items that they purchase from both events. So that's something else you can do.
Somebody asking how big the angel gets, and it's a max of 3 inches.
Okay, so I think the question there, how big will the angel get, Noel? Max of 3 inches. And Zachary, how long can we stall with shipping out the live dive items? I'm moving the 30th and don't want to get anything new before I move. Well, that's definitely something we try to mitigate. Is holding the animals for too long. We need to move them out basically to make more room for our future shipments. But we're always willing to try to work with you and see what we can do. But typically, the rule that we want to enforce on the live dive is to get all orders placed by the week that the live dive event happens. So, say if you ordered from this live dive event or Monday's live dive event, we typically try to get all orders placed by Friday midnight, so we can move the animals out. Looks like, yes, this is me, Ian. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you guys too.
The angel is aggressive. Dale was asking
Oh,
if the
okay.
angel's aggressive like other angels, and it is.
Okay.
It's an angelfish, so.
Yeah.
So Dale, your question, if the angel is aggressive, yes, it'll be aggressive like most other angels. Well, just the one box fee if we buy something on Monday, again on Wednesday, right? Meaning if they ship, yes. So if you have one live dive shipment with items between the 2 days, it'll still be $9.99 box fee. Yes. That's a great question, Dan Matt. And just as a quick reminder too, I think some folks have emailed us after the fact and still seeing the shipping charge in the checkout as they go to place their live dive order. Just know that our system right now isn't able to discern live dive from non-live dive. So when you place your order on LiveAquaria.com for live dive items, whether or not you have Wisconsin facility items added, you will see the $29.99 shipping fee as part of your total. But just know that we will not authorize the final amount to your payment method to include that $29.99. So the customer service team will essentially go in and remove that additional $30. So the final authorization on your card should not reflect that charge. I know that's been been a call out from some folks, but yep. I see yours. Okay, Laura, no problem. I'll be sure to remind. If it was a miss on our end, it could have just been a miss from the customer service team, but I will be sure to talk with them and remind them. Yep. Freshwater pom-pom grubs. I don't know if I'm not even familiar with that. Well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, George, on the 20th, we'll look into that. Thank you for that additional details. That helps us. All right, so that is number 4, the Flame Angel. That one's on sale for $69.99. Then we'll move down. Reposition our light here, so just bear with me for one moment. Move down to our first larger cube here, which is number 5, the Bellis Angel Female. This one's 3 1/4 inches and on sale for $229.99. It's number 5. Kathy's got a good tip there also to put it in the comments. That's a live dive, free shipping. That definitely will help remind the customer service team, but they should already be well aware too of these items. Our internal process to tag and track these orders, but that doesn't hurt to put that in the notes as well. Great call out, Kathy. So again, we're looking at number 5, the Bellis Angel Female. It's 3 1/4 inches and on sale for $229.99. Little bubbles in there playing havoc with our focus there. We'll get our best we can. There we go. So I can't remember the last time we had a Bellis Angel. I don't think these are, we don't see these too often in the live dive, but we have one today. It's number 5. It's a female Bellis Angel at 3 1/4 inches. The regular retail in the Divers Den would be $279.99, but this one is $50 off at $229.99. As I mentioned, this item, as well as all the items we're showing you, coming from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store. So it's already passed its quarantine and conditioning protocols and has been cleared for sale. If it wasn't actually part of the live dive sale, it would be part of the Divers Den WYSIWYG store updates that happen Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. CST. So just a quick reminder too, if anybody's not familiar with our Divers Den store updates, those do happen weekly, every weekday, Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. CST. So if you don't see anything here, you can always check out the Divers Den updates at 5 p.m. and there might be something there you like. And two, I know people also add items from the Divers Den updates to their orders too, so that's always something you can do.
This is a
Peaceful angel, says Molly.
Yep.
All right.
It's gonna get up to 7 inches.
Reef safe or not reef safe?
Yes.
Reef safe, okay.
Yes. Yep. Very, very peaceful angel.
All right, so that's number 5. It's a Bellis Angel, female Bellis Angel, for $229.99. And then next up in this cube is number 6. It is a blue tang at 2 1/2 inches, and it's on sale for $59.99. It's number 6, Mike Rosa. Okay, thank you, Mike. Mike Rosa, we got you down for number 6. We got you as a secured purchaser. To take next steps, we just need to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com, social@liveaquaria.com, with your first and last name, your phone number, shipping address, and the item or the items from the live dive that you would like to purchase. And then we'll get you in touch with the customer service team. So thank you, Mike. So next up in this cube is number 7. It's a whiptail bream. It's 3 3/4 inch and it's on sale for $69.99. We're on the next item now.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. She's getting a little hypnotized. But number 7 is what we're looking at, the whiptail bream for $69.99. It's number 7. I think we've had these a little bit more often in the live dive lately, but we have one back for you folks today. Regular retail of this item in the diver's den would be $89.99. However, it's $20 off in the live dive for $69.99. It is number 7, the whiptail bream, for $69.99. And next Monday, we actually have kind of a special edition. I wouldn't say special edition. We have a special addition rather than edition to our next live dive event on Monday. So if you haven't checked out LiveAquaria and you've seen that we're actually doing a destination giveaway to Sri Lanka and the Maldives. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out on liveaquaria.com. So basically from the 15th of this month through the 14th of September, any order that is placed of $350 or more automatically enters you into giveaway for a trip, 10-day trip to Sri Lanka and the Maldives. All the details are actually on LiveAquaria.com website, so you can go check those out. It is no purchase necessary, just so you're aware. But those orders of $350 or more will get you automatically entered. And then what we're doing is we're going to do a giveaway for trips at the end of that time frame after the 14th. But each week leading up to that time, we're going to be giving away 10 $50 gift certificates to liveaquaria.com. So check that out. Again, that's going to give you orders of $350 or more automatically get you entered. And then we have kind of a lot of different things to win. We're giving away 10 $50 gift certificates each week for the next 3 weeks. That's going to be next Monday, the following Monday, and then the final Monday after that. And all the dates are actually on liveaquaria.com. You can click on the Escape to Paradise banner on the liveaquaria.com homepage. That'll get you pretty much to the landing page to tell you all the information. But yeah, next Monday, the 25th, we will have a giveaway. We'll have our first drawing for the first set of $50 gift certificates. Lauren asking e-mystery. Yeah, we have one mystery box coming up. We're looking at number 7 right now. It's going to be number 12, which is the mystery box. So stay tuned for that. We have one mystery box today. So again, that's number 7, the whiptail bream for $69.99. And then I think we need to transition then over to our small little boxes here. I'll get the light staged up. All right, our first little box here, we've got 4 of them set up. The first item is number 8, the 2-spot goby for $29.99. This one's sized at 1 3/4 and its regular retail is $39.99. This one is $29.99. It's number 8, the 2-spot goby. Hey, George. Jay, welcome. Thank you so much, Jay. We got you down for number 8. And then, of course, too, please send us an email to social@liveaquaria.com, social@liveaquaria.com, with your first and last name, shipping address, phone number, your email, of course, and then the number you would like to purchase. And our customer service team will use that to get in contact with you to help you complete your order. All right, well, that one's called for. Number 9 is next. It's number 9, the yellow breast dottyback for $29.99. This one is 2 1/4 inch and regular retail of $39.99. This is number 9, the yellow breast dotty back for $29.99. A lot of 9s in there. It's very, very cute little fish. And in case anybody's hasn't been with us in these live dive events before, we typically take 2 passes through our list. We're about halfway through our first pass, a little less than halfway through our first pass. So we'll take a little bit longer on this first pass, and then we'll do a little bit quicker last run on our second pass, just to give everybody one more option, or one more chance. Oh, thanks, Ron. We got you down, Ron. Very good, and welcome back. Yeah, Steven says his first day. Welcome back, Steven. All right, number 10 is next. We're going to transition over to number 10, which is the linear blenny at 2 1/2 inches. This one is on sale for $29.99 also. I'm guessing that guy's just maybe feeling a little stressed out right now. I'm not sure. I don't think he looks like that typically, but I probably bumped the cube and made them all uncomfortable. But that's number 10, the linear blenny for $29.99. Hey, welcome, Minds of Moria. I see your wave there, and I welcome you. We're looking at number 10, the linear blenny for $29.99. As I mentioned, it's 2 1/2 inches, and the regular retail is $39.99, marked down to $29.99. Good idea. And I don't think we have any expert-only items today, do we? No, I don't
think so.
No, okay. So the reason I bring up that is that all items we're showing you so far, and as far as I can tell, all items on the list are going to be a 7-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee. So, expert only is typically the one that doesn't have anything guaranteed beyond arrive alive. So all the fish we've shown you thus far have a 7-day arrive alive guarantee. It's an extra perk there for you guys. We're currently looking at number 10, the linear blenny at 2 1/2 inches and on sale for $29.99.
Sorry, which one was wanting? Sorry, sneak peek.
Oh. Noel, we got you down for number 10. Thank you. All right, we'll move along then to number 11, which is going to be our bicolor dotty back. This one's 2 inches and also on sale for $29.99. That's number 11, the bicolor dotty back for $29.99. Mike, thanks, Mike. All right, so that takes care of all those items. I'm going to actually move our light up here now to our fun little mystery box. So we got our shark set up here. This is number 12, and it's our mystery box. So it's a little bit about this. It's a mystery box of mini maxi carpet anemones. The regular retail is going to be $99.99, but the mystery box price for this will be $79.99. And this is kind of a fairly new thing for us. I think you guys did a couple of mystery boxes. Well, we did mystery boxes the last 3 streams, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So a little bit new to us. So in case you're not really sure what we're talking about mystery box, it's kind of just that. In this case, it's going to be a mystery box of, I think it's 3 mini maxi carpet anemones, is what Bryce told me. But we're not actually showing you, so you don't actually get to see it until you get it in your home. So it's a surprise. But these are items from here in our Divers and Wizard Week store here in Radnor, Wisconsin. And it's a 3-pack of mini carpet anemones. And
Will clownfish host them?
well, that's a good question. I think Crazy Reefer says no. I didn't think they could.
They are the smaller side.
Yeah, but I don't know if these will be I don't know if these are the hostable kind, like Crazy Reefer's thinking. A sexy shrimp stew, says Crazy Reefer. So there you go.
Good clowns.
So the actual scientific name, we don't actually put that in the chat, but I have it, is Sticodactyla tapetum. See, I can really get, that's a really good one. Sticodactyla tapetum. That's probably really bad still. But that gives you a little bit more idea of what you're buying, but we're not showing you specifically. It's not necessarily WYSIWYG, it's a mystery just for you guys. And basically, if you want to secure this item for purchase, you're not going to know what you get specifically until you get it in your home, other than what we told you. And then we actually reveal the mystery item in a following week social post. Let's see, TX Dingo, gonna take care of me on that. Well, I'm not Bryce today, it's Ian, I'm back. Yeah, so Bryce is actually, Bryce is off the hook, so I'm back in the office. But if there's anything we missed there, TX Dingo, if there's something I'm missing there, just let me know. Maybe you got something else going on with Bryce, maybe there's additional conversation I'm not aware of, but I'm happy to follow up with him tomorrow. Yeah, right, use it as a sentence. No, thanks. All right, so this is what we're currently looking at. Well, he is coordinating the mystery box, TX Dingo. Yeah, so he's the one that devised it. So he's the one that came up with the grouping and the pricing itself. So, and he typically does do that for all the live dive items. Myself, Alyssa, and Molly, you know, we kind of are just the production team that puts on the show for you guys, but we work with them every day, Monday and Wednesday, to pick the items, but they're kind of the main pickers, if you will.
I photographed them today, and
Yeah.
there's a good variety of colors in there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So if you didn't hear Alyssa, she's obviously she's one of the photographers. Her and Molly photograph every week, and there's definitely a good variety of colors. We're definitely only interested in picking the stuff that's going to be the most colorful for you guys. So that we're currently looking at number 12, which is our shark representation of our mystery box. And this mystery box is a mini maxi carpeted enemy mystery box. It's 3, and they're on sale for $79.99. All right, thanks TX Dingo. We got you down. Thank you so much. All right, so that takes care of everything in the first system. We're going to transition over to invert land. We're currently looking at number 13, which is a 12-pack of dove snails. The size is about half inch, and the 12-pack goes for $29.99 for the 12. Whoop, sorry, I'm just trying to fix the light a little bit so it's not so dark. Maybe that's a little better there. We're giving those snails a dance party. So we're looking at number 13, the dove snail 12-pack. At a half inch roughly for all the size, and they're on sale for the 12-pack for $29.99. Oh, Justin, thank you. We got you down. And just as a kind reminder, we'll look for all the folks who have secured an item to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. You can wait until the end of the live stream to do that, but just in the next 48 hours, we'll need that confirmation with your first and last name, shipping address, phone number, email, of course, and the number or the numbers you'd like to purchase. And that just helps us document everything, get everything in line. Thank you. Next up is number 14. We have a gold ring cowrie. This looks to be a 2-pack. 3-pack? How many are in there?
1, 2.
I'm going to have to tell you. Oh, Travis wants number 14. All right, Travis, you're getting 6 gold ring cowries. We didn't have it on the notes here how many were in there, but it's a 6-pack for $29.99. There you go. Next up is number 15. It's a coral banded shrimp at 2 inches and on sale for $24.99. Yay, we got you, Travis, no worries. Mike Rosa got you down for number 15. All right, looks like we got more than one taker. We'll definitely mark that down as a popular item, Mike, and see if we can bring them back for future live dives. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mike Rosa. We got you down for number 15. And like I said, Mike Dickerson will look at bringing these back for later live dives. And then next up is number 16. It's a pair of Scarlet Cleaner shrimp for $79.99 for the pair. Their side, oh, Mike Dickerson, we got you down for 16. Thank you so much. All right. So that's all those items. And then down in the main display, we have our next item, which is 17. It is a feather duster 3-lot. At 3 inches, they're on sale for $59.99 for the 3-lot.
I'm gonna spook them when I wheeled over.
Oh, sure.
Where-
There's 1, 2, and 3 right on the back side.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, they were out just a minute ago. I must have, maybe I spooked them. So we're looking at number 17. It's a 3-lot of feather dusters, sized at about 3 inches. The regular retail in these would be $99.99 in the Diver's Den, but these 3 are going to go for $59.99. So that's $40 off. That's a great deal. Oh, looks like one's starting to come out. Maybe. It's your standard colors, like the brownish and kind of maroonish colors, yeah. Oops. I screwed up the lights again. Hold on 1 second.
Maybe they'll come back out by the second pass.
Oh. Okay, guys, I screwed up the light. Well, I think we're stuck at this intensity, which is... Okay, we'll leave that be for now. But yeah, it's kind of your standard colors, maroonish and browns in the feathers. But these is number 17. It's a 3-lot of feather dusters for $59.99. Yeah, hopefully they'll come back out by the time we get a second pass, though.
Try to be more sneaky next time.
Right, right. So anybody who's looking for corals too, we have those next up. This is the last invert we have for the night. It's number 17, the Feather Duster 3-lot. Oh, thank you, Terry. We got you down there. We'll look for your email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first and last name, shipping address, phone number, and email to confirm their purchase. And then our customer service team will use that information to get in contact with you, usually within the next 24 to 48 hours, to let you know that the item's been added to your shopping cart and you can check out on liveaquaria.com. Thank you. Oh, okay. You got it, Terry. We got you down for number 1. And since you have secured more than one item, or anybody who has secured more than one item, you can just send one email if you like. You don't have to send multiples, but either way works for us. Whatever's easiest for you. But thank you so much. We've got you secured, Terry, for number 1, the Green Mandarin Extra Large Male. All right. Well, I'm gonna put our lens on there. We're gonna transition over to corals now. So our first item is number 18. It is going to be our Aussie Lobo coral at 3 1/4 inches. And this one is $59.99 on sale. Regular retail of $79.99. This is number 18, the Aussie Lobo coral, for $59.99. Ah, Travis, thank you. We got you down. Alrighty then, we'll move along then to number 19, which is our Aussie Duncan coral at 3 3/4 inch, and it's on sale for $99.99. Looks like we had more than one taker for 18, so we'll put that down as a popular item for next week. So we're looking at 19 now, which is our Aussie Duncan coral for $99.99. And I didn't get a count on the heads there, but I would say this is probably close to 15 at least. This is number 19, the Aussie Duncan coral at 3 3/4 inch. On sale for $99.99. It's $50 off. Typical retail in the Diver's Den would be $149.99. So again, that's number 19, the Aussie Duncan coral for $99.99, and it's sized at 3 3/4 of an inch. And it looks like the lighting's working well for us still, so glad you guys are enjoying it. Green coral from a bit ago here is a phenom, thanks to Screaming Lady. All right, very good. All right, so that's number 19. We'll move on to number 20, which is our Goniapora coral for $79.99. This one is 2 3/4 of an inch. Regular retail of $99.99 in the Divers Den store. However, this one's $20 cheaper at $79.99. It will ship to you for free. I don't think I mentioned that in a minute, but just as a reminder, this item will ship to you for free as part of the live dive sale. This is number 20, the Goniapora coral for $79.99. And all the corals we've shown you so far tonight, I think all the corals we have tonight are going to be a 7-day arrive alive guarantee as well. All right, so that's number 20, the Goniapora coral. Moving on to our last coral is number 21, open brain coral. It's 2 1/4 inch and it's on sale for $59.99. Oh, Stephen, thank you. We have you down for 21, Stephen. Thank you so much. TX Dingo vacation was great. Had a lot of great time with family and good rest, good relaxation, and yeah, happy to be back at work and doing a live dive with you guys. This is awesome. And Noel would like number 19. You got it, Noel. Thank you so much. All right, so that is actually going to be it for our first pass. We're going to go back to, let me take this lens from you since we don't need that for the next part. So we're going to go back up to, I got to move the light here, so give me 1 minute. So we're taking our second pass. We'll go a little bit quicker this time. Coming back to number 2, which is our Lagoon Shrimp Goby. This one's $39.99 on sale. So again, that's number 2, the Lagoon Shrimp Goby at 3 1/2 inches and on sale for $39.99. And then next up to that one we have, oh, we got to come up here. Harlequin Basslet, which is number 3. This one's 3 1/4 inch and it's on sale for $49.99. So again, we're looking at number 3, the Harlequin Basslet at 3 1/4 inch, and it's on sale for $49.99. And then next up to that one, we have number 4, which is our Flameback Angel. This one's 2 inches and on sale for $69.99. Number 4, the Flameback Angel for $69.99. Typically retail of $99.99 in the Divers Den store. So this one's $30 cheaper. And again, these sale prices we're giving you and everything that's left is only going to be available at the sale price we're giving you for the duration of the live stream. So we've got about 10 minutes left in the stream. And then once the stream ends, all the sale prices will go away and we'll be looking at adding these onto our Divers Den WYSIWYG store in coming releases, either Thursday or Friday or coming weeks. So this number 4 is Flameback Angel for $69.99. All right, we'll transition down to, there we go. Number 5, which is our Bellis Angel. It's a female Bellis Angel. And it is $229.99. Darius is asking, can this angel live in a macro algae display tank? That's a great question.
It's 125 gallons.
Okay.
Be happy, but it is a very peaceful fish.
So Darius, it is a very peaceful fish, but it requires a minimum of 125 gallons. So we're looking at number 5, the Bellis Angel. It's a female Bellis Angel at 3 1/4 inches, and it's on sale for $229.99. And just a quick reminder too, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell notification to stay up to date with future live dive events. We'll have future live dive events every Monday and Wednesday scheduled out on YouTube. So when you see those in your feed, always be sure to hit the notify me button on that specific event. I think that's probably the best way to stay up to date when we do go live for those specific dates. But yeah, we'll have new events set up for the following week on Monday and Tuesdays. Sorry, Monday and Wednesdays. I don't even know what day I'm in. Monday and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube. But yeah, I always like to remind folks to hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. Give us a like too if you're enjoying the live dive sale. We always appreciate that feedback. And this is kind of a great opportunity also to share any suggestions you would like to see for items in the live dive. Travis is saying the flameback would love a 55 with microphage. We'll eat some, but should grow back quicker than at. All right. Microalgae, okay. Gotta love autocorrect. So we're currently looking at number 5, the female Bellis Angel for $229.99. And then last in this list or actually in this little cube is number 7. It's a whiptail bream. Number 7 is the next item, whiptail bream. This one is on sale for $69.99. Stephen is still waiting for the reef safe trigger. Okay, Stephen, I definitely remember that from past live dives. I'll definitely pass that along to Bryce and the team to see if we can get that into Monday or Wednesday next week. Yep, and then, oh yes, sure, the Yashigobi, yep. You got it, Travis. I know that one's on the list for sure. We have not forgotten about that one. But I appreciate the reminder nonetheless. Thank you so much. So we're looking at number 7 of the whiptail bream for $69.99. This one is still available. All right, thank you guys so much for these suggestions. So, still available is the whiptail bream for $69.99. Stephen, I did hear about them sending you an actual great white. I know Bryce was trying some fun ways to get that to you. I haven't seen it yet, or if you already got it, I'd love to see it. Two Yashas, you got it, Travis. Oh, we got a thumbs down from Sky Shouter. Well, can't please everybody. That's okay. Happy to have everybody nonetheless. So that's number 7, the whiptail bream, $69.99. I got the price wrong there. Sounds good, Stephen. I'll look forward to that. That sounds great. All right, so actually pretty much the only item we have left is going to be a coral. So we'll have Alyssa flip back over here, and everything else has been called for. You guys have made pretty quick work of everything. Let's see if I can get that on there. Is that looking right. 20 is all that's left. Yeah, I mean, other than the few items we had at the beginning. So we're looking at the Goniapora coral. Yep. Oh, there you go. Number 20, the Goniapora coral. This is the last item available on the list for tonight. So we're just about at the end here, folks. This one is number 20, the Goniapora coral for $79.99. Let's see, Steven, can y'all do a top down on the trachea? We can try. There you go. It's probably the best we're going to be able to muster without being able to dunk the phone in the water. Yeah, it's a little blurry with the glass refracting, but Steven said good enough. Okay. So we'll hop back over real quick to number 20, the Goniapora coral, as that is the last item we have for tonight. You're welcome, Steven. So number 20, the Goniapora coral, still available for $79.99. This one's 2 3/4 of an inch. It's number 20, the Goniapora coral for $79.99. Oops. All right, well, I'm going to give you guys one more reminder too. Just, you can stay there just for one more minute. If anybody did secure an item for purchase on this live dive, just a kind reminder, we will need confirmation that you would like to purchase the item still within the next 48 hours. So that's the end of this live stream, 48 hours. Just to confirm, we'll need your first name and last name, your address, phone number, email, of course, and then the item or the items you secured in this live dive event. And I'll pass along to the customer service team who will be in contact with you to help you complete your order. So they'll be actually sending you an email to your inbox that you provided to let you know the items are in your cart. And then at that time, you can add any Wisconsin facility items to your cart also. And you can check out to get the free shipping on those items. And just as a kind reminder, because I know this has come up a couple times and it's a great call out, our system does not differentiate live dive from non-live dive orders, so you will still see a shipping charge if the subtotal or if the total is below $229 or more. But just rest assured, our team will make sure that that shipping charge is removed. And I think there was a question from Lauren, had a box. I think Lauren had an issue with that still. We'll look into that, Lauren. If anybody else sees that, we will definitely make sure that our customer service team follows up to fix that. So I think that pretty much calls it. I'll go ahead and bring you guys back over to me, and I'll see you guys out. So again, thank you everybody for joining us on this live dive sale. It's great to be back from vacation and be with you guys here on YouTube. So stay tuned next Monday at 4 p.m. CST. We'll be back with another list of select items from our Divers Done WYSIWYG store. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. We'll look for your email to social@liveaquaria.com. Otherwise, have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you Monday.